What is up? We are back with an update concussion recovery. Um, haven't filmed a video in a little while. I know I was doing week to week, but like I said, I'm gonna start doing them just every so often now, maybe once a month. So good news. I did return back to work last week on August 5th. Today is August 13th, Tuesday, 2019. So for those of you that have been following along um, on my vlogs and also on my social media, you know, um, back in May, I was ran off the road while I was road cycling and sustained a concussion. So it took me about 3 months to recover before I actually went back to work. I'm actually still recovering, but I mean, it took me 3 months to feel okay enough to even return back to work. Um, so yeah, returning back to work. I returned back to work last week, Monday, August 5th, 2019, after 3 months of being out with concussion symptoms. I guess they call it post concussion syndrome or whatever. Um, yeah, so not really much to report other than I feel fine. Not much. Monday I returned to work. Obviously, being in the house for 3 months with a dog and not really communicating with people, communication for me was kind of hard just because I haven't really been communicating. So it's basically like locking yourself in a dark room for 3 months and then like going out and going to a party and trying to talk to people. It's kind of hard. Um, you kind of feel like almost like lost for words, but that's also just because of the brain. My brain is it's slowed down because it was in recovery mode and it was just used to sleeping all day and not really doing much. So getting my brain back to like teaching and like not screaming, but like kind of raising my voice and talking to multiple people and fixing people's form and just walking back and forth on the floor, loud music, bright lights. It's a lot to handle at once. I did get a little bit of symptoms, but not much. So Monday I returned back to work. Just be like, I would almost say that I was forgetful. I was demonstrating a lot of movements and stuff. Like I said, I'm a personal trainer, so like demonstrating movements before we do every single workout was not hard, but I just had to think more than usual. Like I said, everything that I do, like it's second nature. So like, I can teach and work and make jokes all at the same time, and it's just like I don't have to think about it. Like to be myself at the gym on Monday last week, I had to kind of think about what I was doing and almost like getting lost for words here and there, but slight headaches here and there during coaching, but not much. Not anything that like really wiped me out. It was just like my head would just hurt here and there, or like shoot pain here and there. Not much in the eyes. So what I basically did was I turned off all the lights in the gym because our gym, we have windows basically throughout the entire training floor. So with the light that was coming in, I was just able to turn off all the lights and all the strobe lights and flashing lights, all the bright lights off. The whole gym was just kind of dark and was just basically running on the light coming in from outside. That helped out a lot. The lights, when I did let them come on, they were kind of bothering me, so I just kept them off. I also wore, I don't know if I have them here, but hold on one second. Yeah, I don't have them here. But I also wore earplugs while I was coaching so that the loud music wouldn't mess me up. I do still have sensitivity to loud screeching sounds and bright lights, so that's really the only thing. And then kind of dealing with like I said, talking to a lot of people at once and demonstrating and doing all that. It's not that it's bringing me symptoms. It's just that I've been out for 3 months, so it's kind of like new again. Um, Wednesday, actually, I did have a pretty bad migraine. So Wednesday, but like I said, I don't know if it was due to coaching. Um, I think that it was just kind of too much at once, like I said, because I was coaching 3 hours Tuesday, and then I had some errands and stuff to run. Um, Also, just like I don't know, I had a bunch of stuff that I was doing Wednesday morning, and like I just started getting a really bad migraine. My check engine light came on, and started giving me anxiety because I had to drive to go to work, and then I was stressing off going to work because I started getting anxiety, and like started getting a migraine, so I had to take my car to the shop, got looked at, whatever. But I ended up not going into work on Wednesday. I just took the day off and I slept, probably half the day. Um, Returned to work Thursday and everything was fine. Like I said, right now I would say slight headaches here and there, not much, but still sensitivity to sound, still sensitivity to light, and then just like a lot of movement at once. There was a couple of times where I was working the morning shift and like everybody would start moving around to like warm up and work out, and like I would start feeling nauseous just because all the motion that was going on. But like I said, I'm also fasting, so I don't eat until 12 p.m. every day. So that could also be just from the intermittent fasting. Um, because I do drink a cup of coffee every morning, so that could just be from the caffeine. So like I said, I don't know. But I do feel fine. Besides, I would just say the only thing that I'm really kind of struggling with is kind of being at a loss for words sometimes, kind of like mixing my words up. But that's also, I think, could be due to the fact that I haven't really been communicating with anybody for the last 3 months, and now I'm kind of doing everything. So that's kind of what I'm leaving that to. I do kind of have brain farts here and there, which is normal with brain recovery. Um, but I would say the three that stand out for sure are loud sounds, loud sounds. Definitely still vision sensitivity to light, and then anxiety for sure, for sure. Anxiety. I still have anxiety for every damn thing. Like I wake up and like I can have like a small errand to run after work, and I'll be like shit, like just stressing out, feeling like I'm gonna be late. Um, just yeah, it's anxiety sucks. But that's really the only three things that really stand out. I do, like I said, the whole first week I went back to work. I was taking migraine medicine before work and acetaminophen, just so I wouldn't have any really bad headaches at work. But I went back to work yesterday, Monday. So I went into work Monday, yesterday, August 12th, and I didn't take any medication before I went in. So I didn't take any migraine medicine or any acetaminophen yesterday or today, and I've been perfectly fine. I feel more like myself in week 2 without any medicine than I did in week 1 with the medicine. So that's also really good. I'm like I said, I'm wearing earplugs, keeping the lights off in the gym. Like I said, I've basically been doing everything natural. So everything is a good sign. I'm still just swimming and biking, no running yet, no impact, so no jumping, no running. Anything that involves my brain to shake, I'm not doing. No jujitsu, no nothing. It's working. So, like I said, at this point, as long as I can go to work, I'm fine with just swimming and biking. The biking really kind of sucks because I'm doing it on a trainer at home. I do try to get out and ride on the trails. But like I said, it's a pain in the ass to pack up a bike and drive to a park and then ride from a park to a trail and then ride out, come back. It's a lot of. I would rather just come home and ride on the trainer. It's so much easier and less of a hassle. You don't have to prepare anything. That's kind of where I'm at now. I have the runner's bug or the runner's itch so bad right now. Like I want to fucking run every single day, especially now because I've put on some weight and I want to get my weight back down to 190. I think I'm about 215, 216 right now probably. Yeah, so I definitely need to start running again. I not need to, but I want to. It's not that I can't lose the weight without running because I can lose the weight swimming and biking easy if I just got my diet under control. But I just feel like I don't have any motivation to eat clean because I have nothing on my schedule like besides work. Like I said, I dropped out all my races, so just trying to like you know cut the bad food out. But yeah, that's basically it. Anxiety, sensitivity to light, sensitivity to sound. That's basically it. So we'll see what happens from here on out. But like I said, there's really nothing to report other than the fact that I feel more like myself. Week 2 of going back to work, I think I'm in 3 months and 1 week of total recovery time. So, like I said, hopefully it's all up from here. I mean, I don't know what the timetable is with concussions. Nobody seems to know. Everybody's got a different answer. So, like I said, I've kind of just closed my ears off to what everybody else is diagnosing me with, and I'm from here on out. As long as I feel good, I'm fine. Um, I've basically done my entire concussion recovery on my own, taking little bits of advice here and there, but everything has pretty much just been on me. Like I said, next video I am gonna sit down and kind of do a video kind of just like on what I've done to recover and show everything that I've been using to recover, and then kind of like my strategy. I needed to write a damn book on concussion recovery. I think I did it pretty good. Judging from what other people say, I think I recovered pretty fast from smacking my head on the concrete at 24 miles an hour, as opposed to most people that whack their head on something and they're out for a long time. But I don't know. So we'll see. I actually also have some exciting news about next year's Ironman, which I'm signed up for already, May 9th, 2020. So the training for that has pretty much never ended. So I've still been swimming and biking, just haven't been running. So I do have something up my sleeve, though, for that good old Ironman Santa Rosa 2020, May 9th. I can't say it yet, but there is something in the works with somebody that I'm going to be doing some stuff with. So stay tuned for that. Also, I will be doing another video on kind of what I used to recover from the concussion, and any other news, I'll let you know. Make sure to like and subscribe down below. Please get this video out to as many people as possible. Like I said, doctors don't even know what the timeline is for a concussion recovery. So, if somebody sees a video like this, hopefully it will give them a better understanding. Thank you guys for following along, and we'll be back soon with another video. Everybody have a great day. Peace.